always say weird things on the carpet.
Why
Shenanigans.
do it's all of you say weird things to me?
I don't
What
know
is it? Do
why.
I make you uncomfortable?
Yeah, because you say things like "Hey, you toots" and stuff like that. You just said
You just
did
said
that.
you liked that.
I said, "Oh, that's kind of interesting." So
That's now you've changed your story.
yeah, I do that when I'm on camera. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, should we start over?
Sure.
Sure. Congratulations.
How's it
Really
going?
great.
Great.
It seemed like a very emotional night across the board tonight.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, for you and your story and with what you were doing, but also with what happened with James and then them going off the show, was it a completely different energy out there tonight compared to other nights?
Seeing Ali and James at the bottom, it was very shocking. They're very strong dancers, and it was definitely an emotional night, even for me and my dance and James' story and what he's been going through. But it's part of the show. We're starting to realize that with the voting and everything. So, yeah, it's a lot to take in, but it's like, man.
There was like definitely a different vibe, though. Obviously, it's like we're telling a very emotional, a very serious story, and same with James. He did the same thing. So it's like I think tonight for us was more about the scores and the comments, and it was more about sharing something that was really important to us.
Yeah, and the redemption round, which kicked the show off for you guys. I mean, in week 1 you got a 16 for the tango. This week 27, so you upped your game quite a bit. What was it like working with the judges?
Oh, that was awesome. I love Bruno, man. And I was just like, when he walked in the room, I was like, yeah, it's Bruno. Yeah, and so that was cool. And he gave me a lot of great advice. And I loved all the stuff he said. He cracked me up. He was like, you got to be like a panther. And just like, he growled and everything.
How much does it make you up your game, though, when they come into the rehearsal room and do all of that?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it definitely makes you up your game. I mean, they are the judges. They're pretty scary.
Speaking now, okay, do we say scary? I mean, the finale, congratulations. Is that scary for you, or are you like full guns blazing, ready to go and rock and roll this baby?
Full guns blazing, and let's rock and roll with this baby. How you like how I put that back?
Yeah, well done. And also a freestyle. So what does that mean for those who don't know?
A freestyle is basically the last dance, the last opportunity that you get to show America and the judges that you deserve to win. So, that's very well rehearsed, wasn't that? Yes. So basically, we get to do whatever we want. So we're gonna be bigger and better than ever. We're gonna have so much fun doing it. Just celebrate, this season.
Is there one particular dance from across the season that you felt really good within yourself, really good about, that you want those elements to be a big part of this freestyle?
Man, now it's so many that are combined. I would say the cha-cha, the one we just did, and it was another. Oh, salsa. The salsa, I really enjoyed that one too. That was fun. Yeah.
Took your notes. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do a Twitter question. Sure. Okay. Why not? Coke and Mila. This is going so well. Looking back on the first week to now, what has been the biggest thing that you've gained from this experience?
Ballroom. Like I'm starting to like ballroom. There was a point where I was just like, this is insane. But I'm loving it, and the faith to know that I can actually do it. Like when I go back home and I watch it, it's like, wow, I actually did that. Like, it's kind of crazy. So,
What kind of appreciation do you have for people like this young lady and anyone out there who is a professional dancer?
I never complain, because it's kind of like after I've done 4 hours and I'm hurting and I'm sore, and Witney has to go do like a pro dancer opening or do the tour dance and all this stuff in another 5-6 hours. So I'm just like, it's so much respect. So much respect.